will be the first time I've ever recorded a video not streaming. We are going to be reacting to the Backrooms full thing. It should only take about 3 hours, I think. Go to this guy's thing, like the videos, subscribe to him. I think that's everything. I'll put a link into the description to his channel, even though he has 3 million subscribers. Whatever. It's the thought that counts. Alright, this is 78 million views. It says I've watched the first episode. I've only ever clicked on it, so that's why. It starts September 23rd, 1996. Let's go.
Sound, camera,
Rolling.
all right, and action.
Monkey Man.
All right, cut. That was good, guys. All right, that was good. I'm thinking we get a wide angle, and then we're done. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Like how much further? Like
W acting?
A little more.
that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. Yes, everybody has seen this before, I feel like.
Hello? Hello? Hey guys.
What am I looking at?
What is this?
Pause. Suppose fallen into this place. He was filming a movie, fell backwards into here. It's quite scary, I guess.
Hello?
Oh, bro.
Someone there?
Oh my gosh. I don't like scary things, bro. If this guy jump scares, I'm gonna struggle. Alright, bro. What?
Whoa.
What? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I would do in this situation. Like, I'd be so scared. And he's still recording. I guess maybe he can see how long he's been in there with the camera, though. Everything's like green and blue. Or not blue, yellow.
Can anybody hear me?
Bud, who are you
Hello?
calling out to? Who are you calling out to? Oh my gosh, I saw something. He doesn't even know like where he's going. He's just walking. I feel like I would try to stay in the same spot.
Okay. What the hell?
What's that?
What the hell?
I can't even read what that says. Whoa! Oh my god! Bro, please stop! Stop! It said don't move! Oh my god! Bro, it sounds like a dolphin. No, bro. Oh my god. I'm so scared. I'm freaking out right now. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what I would do. What would I do? Bro's got a duck. Bro's got a duck in somewhere. Holy crap. Alright, what even is that? Nah, bro, jump. He's like in like a new area though. Oh my gosh. Is he doing that? Bro. He's turning on the lights. So now he's not recording everything anymore. He's cutting the footage and turning it back on when something weird happens, I guess.
Holy shit. What the fuck is this place?
We don't even know how much time has passed now.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
The office. Like, idea what he's looking for, or like, I mean, I guess he's trying to find a way out, but he doesn't know what that looks like or where he's going.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's back where he started, bro. No. I don't even know, dude. Bro, heck no, bro. Now people are throwing things. Yeah, you gotta hide. Not like that, bro. Hug the wall. Oh no! That thing don't even look scary, bro. I could. What even is it though? Oh my god, it's gonna be behind him. Is it a slide? No! No! Oh my god! What? Bro fell from the sky. Holy crap. Okay. That was the first one. Let's go to the second one. Alright, it's only 2 minutes. Ooh, I don't know if there's like multiple playlists for this either, to where like I have to like jump between videos. Loading archive.tar. Let's load it up! Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. Computer piece. It's a pool? Weird looking pool. Sensor in his face. Trust me, dude. You could. Oh, did I accidentally pause? You could show me his face, and I could not tell you who that was. So. Another dude. Playing with wires, I guess. I'm not familiar with the lore. Maybe they're building it. Monitoring it too? Look, that guy's got like a... Alright, bro. The null zone? Oh, bro. Why can't we just watch Stuart Little, bruh? I don't want to watch this. I'm scared. I keep accidentally pausing it. What is that? Okay. You know what? In the description, I'm putting a link to a lore video to explain everything that we're gonna watch, unless everything we watch gets explained. Alright, this is... Hold on, let me check. Yep, episode 3.
July 2nd, 1988, the ASIN research facility tested its low proximity magnetic distortion system for the third time. Details regarding
Bro, what is
the
this?
results
What?
of the experimentation have not yet been released. During a press conference held in April of 1988,
Is bro yawning?
the vice director of the ASIN Foundation described the intention of these tests, stating this program, if granted sufficient backing from the United States government, will offer a solution to all current and future storage and residential needs and save billions of dollars on property construction and management.
What? Bro, his voice is freaking me out. So this is them constructing it. Bro, side note real quick before episode 4, let me just make sure this is episode 4. Yes. Does Hugh Laurie or Dr. House play? He does. Who's the mom? Hold on. She looks familiar too. I'm not watching Stuart Little right now. I'm watching this. Let's go. Just a little side note. Episode 4. FBI warning. We're not pirating DVDs, dude. Daisy, Daisy. I should just pause this. Modifications. Triple support. Beam on internal chamber 23A. Introduce plus 13 additional RF cavities. I don't know what any of this means. So, science mumbo jumbo. I'm guessing this is them building it. $1989. Well, it looked like it's doing more than blowing up, bro. What are we making the second coming of the sun? Jesus, what is that? Jesus, yeah. Shut it down now. Wait, what is that? There's something there. There's an obstruction. Looks like unintelligent. No, keep going. Sir, this is not safe, and it's a map. And they created it. Is an end thing? You just have to find this, and you're out. Okay. Let's restart for a second. Like it. This is part 5. Let's go. Perfect. Nicholas Bolton is missing. I'm guessing Nicholas is the guy. Part. Margaret Watson also missing. I never saw Margaret. That guy's missing. No name. So how am I supposed to? Okay. Yeah, your guy's missing. You didn't put a name on the paper though. Ellis is missing. He's 2. Okay, that might be a little different. That might have actually been an abduction. Janice is missing. Was it reported missing persons? It starts peaking towards the end of 1989. What's up, dude? Who are these people? Looking for missing people. 2 years old, and you're stuck in here.
I don't know. I've never seen this like that. It may just be part of the environment.
I guess, bro.
What
The heck is he saying?
This makes no sense. This wasn't in the last report. No, this is definitely
What's
not.
up, bud?
It's organic. Must be some kind of fungus.
Did I miss something? Oh my god, no. Oh, part 6.
Subject is male, somewhere between 18 and 21 years old. I estimate that the time of death was around 5 days ago, but due to the severe tissue damage, it's hard to say for sure.
Oh my gosh!
The cause of death is likely malnutrition. I was able to recover most of the digestive tract. So, as things start to deviate from what we would consider to be natural, the decomposition process appears to have been stunted somehow. It's like portions of the body stopped decaying and were sustained. Other areas, however, were completely overtaken by culture. So, I took a couple samples of some of the material here. At first, I thought it was an aggregated collection of Pseudomonas fluorescens, but it seems to be closer to a mutated strain of simple hay bacillus, which it should be completely benign, but well, really, I don't know what to make of this.
That's the guy from the last part.
Mr. Beck, may I ask where this subject came from?
No! Oh, look, wait, no, there's like a sunset though. Alright. What is this? Part 7. And also, this is a 8-minute part. So it's quite long compared to the other ones. So let's go. Async.
Welcome to the Project KV-31 Research and Development Team. In this short, informative video, you will be briefed on the required protocol in regard to Project KV-31, as well as receive an overview of future development plans. What is Project KV-31? Project KV-31 pertains to the study and development of the async low-proximity magnetic distortion system.
What does KV stand for?
For the sake of convenience, you may hear your peers refer to the project under any of the following titles: the machine, the door, the back rooms, the complex, hallways.
I like
Unauthorized
hallways.
usage of these terms outside of the async research facility is strictly prohibited. Reach the threshold without guided supervision.
What?
Never enter
Don't go in
the
there, dude.
complex alone. All expeditions are to be comprised of no fewer than 3 individuals.
Why? But that's my birthday! My birthday, 1990, okay?
Wasn't
for her
close.
birthday. Plus I put that spray on shoes.
Yeah, but that was 2 weeks ago. We're not going to be doing anything about it now.
I feel like one of them should be holding a
Do
gun.
you really think that that's actually a option in this situation? I mean, there's too many variables. Because one of the reset the whole circuit, it's doable.
I both got a vacuum cleaner, but you need a
So
gun.
you know how it is. You're going to want to have it come tomorrow, and then I had a meeting, so I'm going north. Guys, do you hear this? Hey guys, do you hear this? Hey! Guys. Guys? George? Open!
Your friends done left you, man.
Hey!
I don't even know what I'm doing in this situation. I would give up, bro. I give up. I already give up. I'm scared. I don't even, like, the thing is, I don't even know what I'm scared of. Seeing something? But would you rather never see anything? Or you see something? Is it scarier to see something in a room that has nothing? Or to see nothing at all, I guess. Like this. Is it comforting to see this? Or would you rather just see nothing? It's probably not very nice to see charred remains, it looks like. Bro got munched. Bro got a cough. Need a cough drop. Bro, why are you walking so slow? Like, run! Pick up the pace, dude. This is like, come on. The ceiling is also getting smaller. Whoa. It's completely dark in there. What the heck? Looks like the wall in a doctor's office. Pick that up. What? Why didn't he just try to walk back to the door? Did that move closer? Oh look, the trees are gone. Bro. I'm already scared, bro. Don't do this to me. Bruh. So he managed to get out of there, I guess. Does he have the axe? What? Bro's getting chased by a house. It's not a house. Go through the door, bro. Let's just open it up. Bro. This literally looks like something out of, like, James Bond. So accidentally pausing it. I would be crapping my pants, bro. Close the door. Something's coming. What is... Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to decipher this. Is this... Alright. Part 8. March 5th, 1990. Okay, some pretty big jumps in time. Set up the tripod. There's some flaw. Alright, let me see this. 7 modified video cameras are optimally positioned along lateral division A. Okay. Each camera has been modified to send out an alert and begin recording when substantial noise is detected. Okay, we're gonna see some scary stuff then, probably. 4 minutes on this part. Okay. So it captures every single, like, area, probably. If you get stuck in here, probably find one of these cameras. That's your best bet, probably. The following is a compilation of motion alerts received during the night of Monday, March 5th, 1990. Just gonna put that in there. They don't put it in there, but I'm gonna put it in there. Alright, so 1939-43. Okay. Those are the researchers. Alright, 2026-43. Motion detected. Returning researchers passing to division B. Okay, they're coming back. For like almost an hour. 210212 motion detected. Supervisor passes camera 6. By himself? 2114. Oh, noise. Oh no. Threshold barrier closed. That's... What noise could that have been? Noise detected. To be determined. Microphone failure? .353. Motion detected. There was no description of what the motion is. I see it though. What the heck is that? It just floated down and then floated right back up. Top 5 times ghosts were caught on camera. Image upscaled plus enhanced. It looks like a dude floating in the air at an angle. What's this? Part 9. They really, courtesy of Oak Ridge National Laboratory. Okay. Laboratory. What is this, bro? Wait, look at the bottom. I wonder how they built this. Like, what they think. What is this? Well, we'll find out there probably. Okay. This is 14 minutes. Okay. Part 10. Real quick. There's a 45-minute part. Holy crap. That's gonna be a long, juicy one, dude. Alright, let me just check something real quick. That probably won't be. Ow! About there. Okay. Oh. This is part 10. That's probably why I was struggling to hear it. It was so bad. Oh my. What is this?
Yeah, we just waited for a week and nobody's coming. Yeah, I think it was leaving like that. Yeah, even a guy called in from Oak Ridge or
Bro's hand does not look great.
Zeus down there. Yeah, it's difficult to.
Oh, he's wearing gloves.
You don't look at a guy and
Check 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mark. Mic check.
you're all good. This is Marv. 1, 2, 3. Marv. Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
What's up, Marv?
This is George. Mic.
Official entrance.
Has the vertical expansion been approved yet?
They're not getting to that until after the presentation.
When does that go through?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What day will the tour be over?
From the 7th to the 10th. The next report out? Yeah, should be good. Alright, end of day tomorrow, I think. Get the cable. Okay.
Alright, bud, let's go.
Okay, go north.
Where are we going?
Caution.
Oh, wow. This is new.
Okay. Wait, so they're saying this is new. That means that they're being places they haven't been before, right? So like it's creating new rooms.
7:35.
Visibility
Oh my
cuts off
gosh.
pretty quick. Might be at an angle.
They carpeted the walls too.
Don't recognize the design.
Hey. Someone better take the what is it, like the risk, sacrifice? Take one for the team, dude. Jump down there.
Alright, I'll take a look. Go notify Cloud.
He's actually gonna jump down there? Oh, no way.
Easy. Good.
He's gonna fall. Oh.
Oh my god. What do you see?
Everything okay?
Marvin, get the camera over here.
Across?
Fine, just hurry.
Bro, why didn't you take the camera with you?
Sure, yeah.
Great, now I gotta walk over there.
Just, one moment,
I mean, they're not that thin, bro. You can easily walk over there.
Quick, seriously.
Yeah, I'm going. Keep walking on
Bro.
ground. There's something even there.
Okay, bro, put some pep in your step.
Should we
Watch
take
it.
this one? Whoa! Ah!
Oh my gosh, you are so stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright.
Marvin!
Are you injured?
Bye.
I think I pulled
It's
something
over, dude.
in my shoulder. I'm a bit dizzy, but no, I'm fine.
Where are you?
Just shot him out.
It's different. Like a room up there, but the architecture's the same, but the wallpaper is different.
Bro,
It's a
it
bit
wasn't
greener.
even that. Him falling.
Hold
Bro,
on,
you're
I
a
need to
clown,
reach.
dude.
Nope. I'm not reaching the tunnel I fell from. The opening comes out through the wall, but it's too high.
Okay, just stand by.
Well, you're gonna have to do something.
Got it.
Find an elevator.
Is the camera intact?
Seems to be fine.
Yep.
I'm recording, but who knows what the output will be like.
Well, I did say someone has to take one for a team, so...
Make your way back over to this side. Carefully.
Speed run.
Twist your camera.
Just start running up and down the halls, filming everything.
Fast 40. This takes precedence.
throw down the guideline with the weight attached. I can use it to climb up.
Just tried that. There won't be enough length to reach you. George, go run back to standard and bring a tether. Hang in there,
I mean,
Mark.
it's angled, so even if they got it down there, they couldn't get it around that corner.
What was that?
What was what?
I don't know.
Heck no, bro. That sounded like a person.
I didn't hear anything up here.
It sounded like...
What's scarier, a monster or seeing another person?
I think there's somebody down here.
What?
That's like, you're in the woods.
Like,
Are you more scared if you see another person or a bear?
Yeah.
There's circumstances where seeing a
That
person
makes no
is
sense. Are you sure you're not just hearing us?
No, it's definitely not from you.
Looks like it's like a neighborhood.
The left hallway, and it's right there, under the gap in the wall.
Honestly, if they're real friends, they'll jump down there with them.
Any minute, then we can assess the situation from there.
Wait, is that the guy from the first part? He said, "Can anybody hear me?" Maybe the people could. I would try to find that person.
Marvin? Marvin, do you copy?
Yeah, I copy.
Hello? Can you hear me?
If you can hear me!
I'm trying to find them. I know how to get back. It's fine.
Maybe he's chilling in one of these houses. Who lives down here, bro?
It's like a neighborhood.
Hello?
I can't tell what that is, but that just sounds like bro screaming for help. Hey. Hide.
Can you hear me?
Anything?
What just happened?
One of the houses. I can hear where the yelling's coming from. Okay. This is...
Wow, bro, I love it when my house is full of street signs.
There are inverted turn signs in this room, coming out of the carpet.
They're inverted?
Only
What do you mean by that?
Mirrors
you.
not oriented properly.
Do you want to risk going for this guy? I mean, dude, I'm scared, man. What if it's a monster?
Sun camera?
I think I'm losing you. Just stand by.
Marvin, 403, do you copy? Repeat, Marvin, do you copy?
This is Marv?
Okay. Good, we read you.
Marvin, why are you pretending like you can't hear them? Like, answer them immediately next time, dude.
Oh my god.
What?
I think someone's been living down here.
Living down there? That's not possible.
Why would bro live right here? And also, what kind of, like, evidence is that he's living down here?
Can you hear me?
person.
What is that?
That is not a fucking person!
I knew it, bro. It was pretending to be a person. Marvin, you gotta run, dude. And he's dead. Oh, good thing Marvin picked up the camera. I was really worried he wouldn't pick up the camera.
Come in. George, it's immediate.
You're dead, man.
What's going on?
Guys, I'm gonna die. Is this still chasing him? I didn't see it. I'm like looking behind me right now. I'm scared.
Kim, I need that suitcase. Hey, who the heck is this? George.
Okay, set it down.
George, come on. It's gonna take a moment. Grab it like, yeah, hold it. Okay. Good.
Marvin?
Stand clear. We're setting it down.
Oh my god. No! I'm actually very nervous now. Bro, go. Oh my gosh. You're sick? Okay. Part 11.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Marvin.
That's not a person.
Marvin's dead.
That is not a fucking person!
Marvin, talk to me. What do you see? What's going on? Talk to us. What's happening?
They're analyzing Marvin's audio. Marvin got fired. Okay. Was a severance? Do 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 do. Mom, mom, mom.
Yeah, should be good. End of day tomorrow, I think.
I wonder what the budget for these are. We'd have been $400,000 on this video. They're analyzing Marvin's footage.
Sorry.
Well, it's honestly a miracle Marvin's even still alive. Because, I mean, it's crazy that he didn't die. I'm also curious to what the monster looks like. It was mimicking the guy from the first part. Does bro recognize that? Bro's on the phone? This is like a stock image. Yes, I'm kind of with a 4 deep dish pizzas, 3 pepperoni, and 1 that's just cheese. How do you go to an orphanage full of children and you pick a mouse? Like, I get the mouse can talk, and that's kind of cool, but a mouse for your kid? I mean, like, come on, bro. And his name's Stuart. Stuart's an ugly name, dude. No offense if your name's Stuart. But my name's Stuart Little! I'm little like because I'm a mouse! And I talk all the time and I wear clothes! And I drive a car and boots! And now I'm your son! I'm your son! We hate you, Stuart. Also, is Stuart gonna, like, die? Like, how long do mice live? Does he go to school? Does he get a job? When he gets married, does he marry another mouse? Does he marry like a girl mouse? Part 12. Okay. Where are we going? What's gonna happen? A car just... Oh my gosh! Well, if you're gonna disappear, you might as well disappear with your car, and then you can drive around in there. Monsters coming at you. You floor it 100 miles per hour into them. Okay. Part 13? This is 8 minutes. Ace sink ink. A space perspective development. The
The
dyslexics
world
killing
around
me,
us is
man.
ever changing. Throughout this past century, we have
Whoa,
seen
hold
the
on.
advent of countless innovations that have completely reshaped life as we know it. But with all of this growth comes a number of
The Twin Towers will always be standing in New York.
products that, if
Oh my
left
gosh, bro, he
unchecked,
does get a
have the
girlfriend.
potential to irreversibly
It's a girl
scar
mouse.
our modern world.
Wait a second. That's not a girl mouse. That's his fake parents. I remember that.
Expansion
Okay,
is
let's
projected
focus.
to increase exponentially in the coming
I
decades.
am not watching
We must
Stuart
account
Little.
for these never-before-faced challenges in ways equally never-before considered.
Yeah, dude.
Here at Async, we believe we have found the solution. The Low Proximity Magnetic Distortion System.
Oh.
What is
Okay.
the Low Proximity Magnetic Distortion System? Using 32 will be distributed across all points, allowing for cargo and personnel to seamlessly pass through their designated threshold.
So you take it in, you travel like 4 miles, boom, you're from LA to Chicago.
While our current threshold is limited in scale, future models will be able to span entire rooms, allowing for the transfer of larger vessels and equipment.
Do all mice talk, or is it just Stuart and his fake parents? Not watching Stuart. A space, conventional storage. It's infinite, basically. But then how did the monsters get in there? Like, if it's just supposed to be for offices and what's the other thing they just showed me? Storage, commercial space slash stores. Then how did monsters get in there? A monorail in there? Monorail! And housing? I don't want to live in there knowing there's monsters. Maybe that's what they're trying to figure out, why there's monsters. It's kind of a big room.
Too, there we have encased wiring and emergency to the threshold key.
Why do all these people look fake? I don't know, is it the Wicked Moon?
Okay, so open safety.
Stuart Little learn how to drive a car? Oh, I'm so soft. I just showed how to drive a car. I watched a movie, read a book. Also, Stuart had a book that was like little and made for him, like a little tiny book. So where did he get the little book from he was reading the little book? Like they make pocket-sized books like that, maybe like a Bible. This is the world's smallest Bible. If they drove that car off the middle road, they'd be crushed and they'd fall behind it. I'm not watching Stuart Little. No. It takes one crazy person. Picks up Stuart Little's car, just smashes it on the ground. Does Stuart Little get insurance on his car? Is his car insured? If he dies, does he have a life insurance policy? Is Stuart Little like magical, or is he just like born that way?
Basic research and commercialization could have been expedited. Well, I'm glad you think that way. As a matter of fact, if you look to Clause 4, page, you see exactly the technologies in the world by failure to recognize that by having a system of declassification of certain elements, having the industry be with us at that point. Sir, I need you to come over here. Sir, please take a look at this. If you could all just excuse me for one moment. My apologies. One moment. What is it? Well, it's emotionally desired for you. There's
There's a beeping noise! Stuart Little went from a giant house in the city to a garbage house in like a park? Okay, bro. Whatever. Part 14. We are 8 videos left.
Hi there, I'm calling from the Ascent Research Institute in San Jose, California. I'm trying to get hold of my supervisor, who I believe is currently staying at your venue.
Like sharks?
Ivan Beck? Yes, that'd be great, thank you. Clyde. Hey, it's me. Do you have a second?
She's crying. If you pause, bro.
Fair point. So
If
I've
you
got a bit of a
adopt
problem
a
going
kid
on over
and their
here.
biological
About
parents
45 minutes ago, I was called back down to KV-31 because apparently, while the Department of Energy was reviewing our contract, an employee managed to set off complex motion sensors. Yes. Actually, that went perfectly. We've got all the initial signatures, and the contract should be executed by next week. I'm glad to hear it. Back to the problem though. So I get called down to figure out why we have a fully suited employee in the complex after hours on an off day. But I have no idea who this is. He's definitely not on the project.
Someone was sneaking back into work?
Going to work.
Well, I tried to talk to him, but he's completely disoriented. He doesn't seem to know where he is or who I am.
What?
Yeah. He said his name was Peter Pinch.
Peter Pinch? Bro, what kind of name?
Ivan?
Hello, sir. What's your name? My name is Peter Pinch. I'll be there in a pinch. Uh-oh, you're not wearing green. I gotta give you a little bit of a Peter Patch.
No.
Missed everything they just said right there, by the way. What am I looking at? Is this upside down?
Wait, hold on. This isn't...
I cannot. It says...
Is it?
It was upside down. Screen lock, flip it upside down. If you're watching on your phone. Read what it said. I don't know what it said. Could not flip the computer. Some trees? Pause. Pause! Okay, part 15. Part 15, and it's the second found footage. So the first part was found, and this is all filler stuff. Autopsy report was kind of cool of the dude who died in the first part. This part was pretty cool too. Okay, found footage with the car. Maybe the car that went missing. Reunion. Ooh. Well, glimpse into the future. This one's gonna be a while. Whoa, 45 minutes. Alright, let's go. Number 2.
Okay, so you may be wondering what I'm doing. Recording a square of tape in my garage.
Yeah, I am
swear
kind
I'm
of
not crazy.
curious.
There's a very good reason for this, and if you just give me a moment here, you can see for yourself.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think it's worth trying to explain what's gonna happen here. You just have to see it to believe it. So I've got some wood chips here, just a bunch of wood, and I just watch this and prepare yourself because it's really freaky.
Okay.
Watch the square.
I am prepared.
Look at that. Gone. They're gone.
How do you even discover
I'm going to
this?
show it again, just because wood chips is a little bit of a weird example. But here's a baseball, all right? And just watch. Gone. Gone. It went into the... All right, I'm going to do a couple tests.
Wait,
now.
what's...
I've got this tape measure here.
Is it The
And I'm just
Simpsons,
gonna
where they have the black
cut
hole
down
in their
the rest of
basement
the
and they keep feeding it and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger? What if she's making this thing bigger? Whoa.
I feel it's like vibrating. What just happened?
You absolute dingus, bro.
Where am I? Hello?
They just took the peanut that the mouse touched. I'm not watching Stuart Little. I'm focused.
Are you kidding me?
Don't worry, miss. We'll find your little mouse, son. We'll find him. There's only a couple talking mouse in the city. Like 45 documented.
Bro, once again, why would you move? I feel like it'd be the smartest thing to just stay put and try to get back up where you fell from. That's what I would try. But then again, how are they going to jump up there? I mean, the ceiling looks pretty tall, so you gotta get stuff to stand on, go find a ladder somewhere.
Hello?
No, bro. That is not what you want to be doing. Oh, hello? Is anyone here? Some demon flies out the wall and rips you in half. You turn into a fungus. Nah, dude. What we gotta do in this situation is we got to do quadruple somersault back up to the thing. Build momentum midair.
What the hell?
What is that? Oh, hit the light switch.
What is this?
Huh. It's a dining room set for tall people. You're gonna be, when you sit down to eat though, your elbows are gonna be bumping into everybody. Just plates crammed on that table, dude. Armrest too. Armrests are not fat people friendly. I'm against armrests. Can you call people fat? Alright, let's just not acknowledge it.
Hello?
Help me! Somebody please! I need help!
It's just a couch.
Yep, I see it. There's something behind the pillar. It's like Kobe.
What's this even for?
Why is all the furniture so weird looking? Yeah, you lean back. Oh, you flip off the back of the couch.
Hello?
Wait, this is so weird.
Oh.
Oh, that's what she said. Not the joke, but that's literally she said. Oh, is that a door?
Okay. That's, a hole in the floor. Hello? Is there anybody in there?
Bear trap, she dies. Kick it.
Can't see.
No way. Yeah, I want to go in there and just pretty scary music playing.
Okay, there's gotta be a staircase, right?
Wait, I thought his mouse parents were evil. Why did they let him leave in the car?
People get in here.
I'm not watching Stuart Little. I promise.
Okay. Who the fuck built this place?
I did, bro. I got that. I'm just like a mastermind like that. I can build anything. Just a flirting. Flirt. No, dude. It's not working. Stuart Little wanted reward. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, what does he look like? What am I looking for? A mouse. And he speaks
Is
English.
there anybody here?
I'm not watching Stuart Little, by the way. I'm watching this.
Oh.
Man, someone need to get in here and fix my ceiling.
Okay,
We need to get some fluorescent lighting put in here.
this makes no sense.
It just falls and crushes her. And that's just how it ends. Wow!
Guess I'll go that way.
This is found footage, but how are they finding this footage? I guess like the workers are going in here and finding it.
None of this makes sense. Hello? What is that?
Uh-oh. Buddy, that looks familiar. It might be over. now she's acknowledging the wallpaper. Wallpaper? There's wallpaper everywhere. It's like a car.
Okay.
Oh, it's the car that went missing. Probably. Yo, dude, you okay?
What?
Bud, you okay? Okay, he went this way. It's a pretty small hand. Who was driving that car? What?
This looks more normal. Hello?
This looks more normal. There's a door that goes nowhere right there.
That's blood.
No. Not blood. There's a car accident. Now there's blood on the floor.
Hello?
If she says hello one more time, I'm gonna freak out, man. Why are you doing this?
Hello?
Yo, I know you's in here.
Do you need help?
That's something you could say. They're probably dead. I mean, she doesn't even know how long that car has been there. And the blood's not wet anymore because it's stained into the wall and the floor.
Dead body. Please don't be a dead body. Hello?
Oh, heck no, dude. Nah. Bro, run.
Okay, what the hell? What is this?
What am I looking at? Plants?
Is it like plant? What?
Poison oak. Picture?
What is that?
Oh, looks like me. It's a picture of me. Imagine. Woo! I thought it was cool for a second, but then it started moving. No thanks, Mr. Plant Man. Why don't they ever stop the fight? Bro, square up. I doubt Mr. Plant knows how to box, bro. He does sound pretty scary. He can't get through the doorway. Oh! Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that is actually really scary. Slide. Wait, the slide is what that guy went down last time, right? Oh, she's dead. I'm actually so scared right now. Bro! Hold up, bro. You gotta jump. Jump through the hole! How did she ease her way down like that? Oh my gosh. What if the monsters are like mutated dead people that died in here? Heck no, bro! Holy Jesus, oh my god. What does the monster even want to do with her, dude? Eat her? Just kill her? I don't... The monster has like no motivations. Just to hurt her, bruh. Lady, I'm scared. I'm scared for you right now. Nah, I'm actually about to freak out. No, dude, please, no. What? We're watching. Wow. wait, look, there's people in the comments saying things. The sunset at 2:21 is the same as at the end of August. I wonder if that's the kid is one of the in the poster. Very good expert. Yes, good job. That's exactly how I feel. Alright, part 16. Okay, this is kind of happy. Oh yeah! America! Outside! Sunny! The grass! Flowers! People! Yay! Yay! Stuart's made it back to his family! He thinks that they don't love him because they cut the picture of him out, but they used it for the missing posters. Hello, lady. I'm not watching Stuart Little, by the way. I just memorized the whole movie. Was it school? I hate school! Phewie! Cemetery. This music is so happy. Rotary phone. Wee woo! The sunset. And the sun sets on a beautiful day. He's fishing. What is this? Grandpa killing it on the... Look at that head dent. Oh my gosh. Oh, killing it on the piano though. Look at this lady. What's up, lady? Yo, chill, lady. Don't be looking at me like that. Is that the picture from the last part? So is this their room? Their house? I don't remember there being a piano, though. Part 17. The reunion. Oh, it's just reunion. Jump ahead to what? The Braves are losing. MLMML. MLML. And then coordinates. Well, bud, I don't know coordinates, but I have that exact brain. That's San Jose. Oh, that date also has significance. May 25th. Birthdays! What? Kitty. The bad guy in Stuart Little is the cat. I thought the cat was like he had a change of heart. I'm not watching Stuart Little, by the way.
I think we should have enough room to unpack over there.
Okay, sounds good.
What is this lady, a robot?
I am a robot. I'm here to monitor for monsters. Monsters that look like giant plants. Although feeling dying is like a thing. Why don't you program me with feelings?
Wait, look, it's the tape machine that they've been using. Dude, how come these people never encounter any monsters?
Yeah, we're just assembling now.
But in the found footage, they always encounter monsters. And it's like they get like murdered. But these people, the people that work here, never know monsters. None of them have any guns either. Maybe guns don't work on the monsters. What is that? Oh, it's like a little droid.
I am a droid. My name is Robert. Robert the droid.
And then you're going to want to stop up here and just a few to the right.
Why?
Carry on forward and head into that gap over on the left.
Are they trying to like map out the place or something? Like, what are we doing? Dude, you totally missed. Oh, I thought he meant the gap straight ahead, but I guess this gap's fine too.
Is that really what he said? I don't think he has a full understanding of the situation.
I doubt he does either, but I think that matters.
Do a flip!
Here we are. Wall. Watch the wall.
Bud, watch the wall.
Surprised with how well this is holding up.
Like, do we have to tell you what to do, or like, can you pay attention? Oh, this room.
Stop, stop.
Yeah, he was talking.
Dude! Dude! Oh, who is controlling the
Standard,
robot?
this is Clyde.
This guy's
We've reached
absolutely
room
idiot.
14D. We're now just about to initiate the order stimulus test.
They're going back over there?
That's still good.
The last one came back good, but I recommend you keep a mask on just to be safe.
We gotta start updating our protection system. I feel like I'm always missing things in this mess.
I haven't driven it back.
What up, bro?
Yeah, maybe we'll just conserve some power and then put it back in the cart when we get here.
Just a robot.
Hey team, this is Mark. You copy? Copy, reach 11th. We've just reached 14D. There are no visible signs of Marvin's friend.
That is absolutely not the name we're going with.
Oh, then you better start working on a new one. This one isn't a better view. You know what it means. Remember that? So these ones are all fairly even, right? You just have to go on that one. Just focus on the Guardian Center and around those 2 points of interest. I believe the demand sheet's supposed to place for today. Well, that's good to hear. Are you ready to start sending people down? I know we don't have that many
Send
hours,
people
but
down, bro. We know what's down there though. That monster that Marvin encountered. Yeah. Bet you didn't think I'd remember his name.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I pause it? My bad. They're covering up the holes. Which is what they probably should have done the last time. So Marvin didn't fall down there. And watch, in a future part, they're gonna go over this and it's gonna break and they're gonna fall down there and it's gonna be different. Not like how it was when Marvin fell down there. While teammate assembles a walkway through room 14 DT. Mark Bloom, Randall Taki, and Marvin Lay camera conduct an initial layout analysis of room 14C.
Is this the same one they had you practice?
Alright, let's go, guys. Oh, look, a gun!
We're gonna kill whatever comes at us.
Wouldn't want to be on the other end of that.
You wouldn't want to be on the other end of any gun, Marvin.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Alright, get your lights on.
That is definitely true.
Marv, light.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Standard, this is Mark. We're not beginning our progression.
Marvin, do you know how lucky you are to still be alive?
Alright, so we're gonna want to stay mostly down the middle, but maybe go around one or two just to make sure we're not
Why
missing
are they
anything.
doing this, though?
Good damn playing this mouse.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, looks different. Looks like concrete, what was it called? The stuff they lay over the concrete to make it shiny. Epoxy? Yeah, epoxy. It looks like we got standard white drywall with black vinyl trim or wall base. And ceiling looks relatively the same, just tighter, smaller tiles.
It looks like there's another space between the floor types. Huh.
Yeah. Guess we can put a tape measure down there again. We got displaced tiles. Yeah. See anything?
No, not really.
Oh, there's a little hole in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a wall back there? A wall? Or can't tell what that is.
It's just a wall.
Yeah, a wall with a hole in it.
Huh.
Watch the gun. Sorry.
Is this just the natural state, or did something move these? I'm not sure which one I prefer.
If the ceiling tile falls and no one's there
Right now,
to see it,
I'm kind of leaning towards the
did it
former.
really fall?
Yeah. I believe we've only seen displaced tiles, 4, I think it was 4 times before. Not too common. Guys, I found something.
Yeah?
You gotta open it. What, is it right over there? Yeah, there's some sort of... No, you're right, this looks handmade. You can't determine that just by looking at it. No, I'm just assuming right now. Either way, you're right, it does look like some kind of map.
Yeah. You know, it almost looks like...
I think this is around here, 14C.
Yeah. Yeah, it's,
Team A, come in, this is Mark.
That's the area we came through. That's 14C, and there's 14D.
Team A, this is Mark. Do you copy?
There's B and A.
Standard, do you copy? Repeat, this is Mark. Do you copy? Yeah, no, the signal's dead. We've gone too far. We gotta go back.
What? You sure? We're not that far.
Well, that's all the more reason to get...
We might get lost, bruh.
Well, if we do get back and they say it's just a non-issue, we just come back around, and see what the...
Oh my god. Holy crap. Wait, that didn't actually spin that up. What? What just happened?
Go, go! Never you move! Okay.
I don't want to hurt any of you. But I will. I have to, so please, just answer my questions and I'll be gone.
Okay, bud.
How many
What do you
people
want
are
to
out
know?
here right now? Down the hall, how many people are out here?
Wait,
I don't know.
Peter?
Oh, shit.
Marv? Marvin?
Yes, it's me. Is it really you?
It's me. It's me.
How? It's been months. We thought you...
I know. That's what they did. They took my life from me, Marv. Everyone thinks I'm fucking dead. My wife and children think I'm dead.
Can you please put down the gun?
Barbara, just tell me. Did they hold a funeral?
Yes.
Yes.
Mark, don't.
What are you doing?
Bro, they done found their friend that was missing.
14C, my team and I are being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat,
Stop.
Don't shoot him.
armed support to
Stop.
14C.
Don't.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah! Well. Oh my gosh, Stuart Little is voiced by Michael J. Fox. Aura. I'm not watching Stuart Little, by the way. What is this? Part 18. Is natural human reactions? Well, let's see. Part 18. Damage control. Mark.
14C, my team and I are being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat, please send immediate armed support to
Oh yeah, this is what happened last episode.
For that panel, it should connect. Where's that?
What's going on? Yo! He got a gun pointed on everybody. Alright, dude, let's... Here. I wonder why they didn't make a Stuart Little 3. I'm not watching Stuart Little 2, by the way. Man, where'd the gun go? They're running. You gotta dive, dude.
I'd like to thank you all once again for your patience on this. It has been a stressful
Okay.
15 hours for all of us here, and while he cannot currently be with us, Dr. Back sends his apologies
regarding the numerous inconveniences caused by our decision to keep you here overnight. Now,
Oh my gosh, bro. If I have to work overnight, I'm freaking out.
We're still looking into a few things, but I feel that
Go home!
what occurred without running into
I wanna go home!
What happened last night should not have happened. Not here, not with us. What occurred was a gross misunderstanding that was the result of some severe information misleading. Even now, I believe most of you still haven't completely understood the to address the fact that there has
Sorry, I was getting a fax.
been withheld from many of you on the project. Now, these choices were not made lightly and were done for only the best of reasons. However, I want to make it abundantly clear that following the events of last night, it has been proven to us that that method of conducting ourselves was not viable. So, I'm coming to you now to correct this mistake and begin delivering the authentic order of events as we understand them.
They had a baby girl.
On the morning of March 1st, a team of 4
Why did they adopt Stuart if they can have kids? I'm not watching Stuart Little, by the way.
Marvin Lee, Ronald McCarthy, and Peter Tench. At around 12:25 p.m., the group realized that they had lost track of Tench while traversing a previously accessed branch of Hawley's. As you'll recall, this prompted an immediate withdrawal.
Oh, that's the guy who got separated. I remember that.
However, those ultimately yielded nothing, and as far as any of us were concerned, Tench had simply vanished, leaving no physical trace.
Yeah, we all thought he was dead.
That wasn't something that we could disclose to the public. So, roughly 2 weeks following his disappearance, our security team was forced to put together a more acceptable cause of death that would keep attention away from this institute and provide closure to the family.
Oh, they died in a car crash?
So, that is all close to common knowledge, I presume. Not all of you were with us at the time of the incident, however. You're certainly aware of the effects it has had on our internal procedures over the past few months. Regardless, that was where Tench's involvement in this came to an end. Or, at least, that's what we assumed. Because on May 8th, at approximately 5:30 p.m., a motion alert was sent out from the complex, which was closed off at the time. One of our senior engineers was sent down to assess the situation and discovered a male dressed in hazard gear who we were able to identify as Peter Tench. Immediately following this discovery,
returned
was moved to a secure room on this floor where, over the following days, a select group of doctors were able to administer a panel of tests in order to determine what had happened to Peter in the 2 months he had been gone. Those tests yielded very little useful information. By all measures, Peter appeared to be in excellent health. However, we were still provided one very useful tool in understanding how the situation unfolded from his
Mr.
perspective.
Milicic. Now we should watch Severance. I react to Severance.
Was his team's designated camera operator. Well, when we recovered him, he still had that camera in his possession, and in fact had documented the entire ordeal.
Oh, dude, he killed all of them?
Entirely later today. However, for the purpose of this discussion, I will only be highlighting key events.
Peter shot and killed everybody?
This is the hallway where Peter was last seen. They're not in view, but you can hear the others walking behind him. Now, as he approaches the branch on the right here, pay close attention to the audio.
Guys, can you hear this?
The talking? I remember that. Did he disappear or did they disappear?
For afterwards, but what you just saw is what we believe to be the moment that Peter was instantaneously transported 2 months forward in time.
What?
Following that abrupt flash you just saw, Tench proceeds back out into the hall in search of his team, but is without any indication of their presence. The next 30 or so minutes of the tape follow a fairly panicked Tench as he attempts to
navigate his way back to the threshold. He does
He
obviously
teleported
find his way back. However,
to the
threshold
future?
appears not as he knows it, but as it appeared on
Oh
the
my
day
gosh, I
he
remember
navigated.
this.
And this ties us back to the moment when we recovered him. So, to summarize, from his point of view, he had only been inside the complex for several hours. So to him, all of the new developments surrounding the threshold were completely foreign. Luckily, though, as I already
Whoa!
available to
Wait, that's actually kind of cool. But how did he time travel?
the following days, we were able to properly sit down with Peter and work with him to gain a collective understanding of what had happened. However, there was still the very significant fact that Mr. Tench was considered legally deceased as a result of the cover story, and reversing that would be no easy feat. He understood this and was willing to cooperate while we looked for a way to reintegrate him without raising suspicion. Unfortunately, though, that process ended up taking quite a bit longer than we had anticipated. And all the while, Peter was sucked out here, waiting idly by. We did our best to keep him engaged, but it is hard to combat the effects of prolonged sensory deprivation on the human brain. And as a result, Peter's mental state took a toll. Not to a degree that was outright concerning at first, but around the end of week 2, we noticed that he was starting to exhibit a number of behaviors common in patients diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. Though we don't have reason to believe that Mr. Tench was afflicted with that condition.
But he just said he had the symptoms.
Well, he didn't express it outright. From what we could gather, he appeared to have deluded himself into believing that he was still inside some sort of illusion created by the complex, and that we were secretly looking to do him harm. This all came to a head on the night of the 22nd, when, while Tench was finally about to be transferred to a temporary above-ground residence, he broke away from us and, using stolen credentials, forced his way back into the complex, where he would go undiscovered until just last night, when he ambushed and violently attacked Team B in room 14C.
I remember that.
Leaving Dr. Bloom in critical condition.
Well, oops.
We can presume that during the Jerusalem days Tench spent in the complex, he let go of the idea that he could somehow escape through an alternate threshold, but still held on to the belief that all of us here were working to trap him in some way, despite our actions saying exactly the opposite.
But when the people saw him when he showed up, they also thought he was dead, so only a couple people knew that he was actually still alive.
Tench fled the scene and headed to the threshold outpost, where he would turn the weapon on several more of you while progressing to standard and through the lower offices. Given the abrupt and chaotic nature of the unfolding situation, it took our security team several moments longer than it ideally should have to figure out what was happening. But thankfully, while Tench was passing through one of the empty labs next to storage, Dr. Maxwell was able to act quickly and managed to disarm him, accidentally discharging the weapon into the ceiling in the process, though. However, Tench still managed to avoid apprehension, fleeing into the maintenance wing and evading our security staff by taking the freight elevator to the surface. Now, this situation could have played out very badly, given the potential number of witnesses around the building at the time. But, luckily for everyone involved, as far as we can tell, Tench was not noticed as he exited the property. Around 5 minutes later, our security team made it to the ground floor and began a thorough sweep in the direction of the hillside where cameras had last observed Tench. Now, there's no easy way to say this other than to just say it.
What happened, man?
I am terribly sorry to inform you all, but
he's
Mr.
dead.
Tench was found deceased halfway down the hillside.
What? How?
Of an extreme blow to the head.
He tripped and fell down the...
It appears that while he was running through some brush, he failed to anticipate a sudden dip in the ground, and tragically fell forward into a large rock.
God, bro, okay.
It was not something any of us could have anticipated or prevented. The tragedy of the entire situation undoubtedly remains, but Dr.
Dr. Tench, regardless of how troubled he was in his final days, was a brilliant man who gave his all to this project. He would certainly not want us hindered in his name. What we're doing here is so much bigger than any one person. It is the work of a unified effort, and we need to ensure that that is never lost sight of. That we hold on to the pre-established notion that Peter is and has been deceased. That is done, and there is nothing more to be extracted.
Wow. Y'all better pick up the phone! Hey, we're gonna answer the phone? I mean, come on, man. Okay. Part 19. We're right there. 4 more! In 145 minutes. Okay. Let's get through it. Let's go. Oh.
Well, as I've said, that our negotiations in this area
Look how beautiful the sky is.
just beginning. Commerce Secretary Peterson.
Excuse me.
Mostly in Moscow, but also in Warsaw, during which time very considerable progress was made. We're narrowing our differences, which have kept us from settling our Lend-Lease debt for 25 years.
Lend-Lease. Like the Lend-Lease Act?
Demonstrate by settling the debt would set the stage for a presidential order permitting Exim Bank credits for sales to the Soviets. And it would also open the way for a presidential request of Congress.
Free speech. Who was president in the 90s? Early 90s. Oh my gosh. Gerald Ford? No. That's just wrong. Bush Sr.? I feel like Bush Sr. was later. I did think it was Gerald Ford, maybe. Jerome Beck. Like Dr. Beck, who's been mentioned a couple times. Why is only one part of the sky moving? Okay. Part. And once again, at the end of this, I'm gonna put a thing, like in the description of the video, a link to a video explaining every 1 hour of sounds occasionally broken up by. Okay. Yes. So. Part 20. This is in the past. Tuesday! I wish it was Thursday. I really hate Thursday.
Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I actually have a decent hitting system down here. That'd be nice. Die of hypothermia.
Oh, Clever. Put your straps are on the bin right there. Make sure to get the red one, alright? Because the green one reads.
1-4.
This music's kind of tough. Wow, Stuart Little does go to school. Might nobody want to be friends with a mouse? Does Stuart Little need a driver's license? I'm not watching Stuart Little. I'm not watching the second one either.
There's no insulation on top, and I'm seeing a bunch on the floor above. There's ventilation as well. You see that? You see the vents?
Yeah, I see the vents.
I
don't see anything else though.
I don't know. I'm not a vent guy. I don't know.
Well, good thing that I am a vent guy. Those are insulated vents.
More than one floor, and I use that term loosely. We then attempted to cut power to the nearest fluorescent light fixture, a standard troffer. However, we were unable to isolate the power source, and the conduit remained live, despite the absence of any visible external power supply. The source of
How did that bird
electrical
land
current
perfectly in
remains unknown at this time.
Not watching Stuart Little
Using
2,
an
by the way.
insulated toolkit, we carefully isolated the light fixture from its electrical conduit, extracted the troffer from the ceiling, and transported it back inside, back to standard for analysis. And they a 0.5 meter sample of conduit was also taken with all exposed wiring safely secured afterwards in the ceiling. So the ceiling tile extracted measures 1.27 meters by 1.14 meters, which is certainly not standard.
That's what we're worried about, not the monsters that are going around killing people.
Fiber. It seems normal in composition, has a fissured texture with mild tegular edges. So after initial analysis, the composition of the tile estimated is around 60% mineral wool, which is fibers of amorphous silicate, usually derived from, I think it's basalt or slag, around 20% expanded perlite, which is primarily of silicon dioxide and aluminium oxide, and the rest is a undefined mixture of silicate material, some starch, latex polymers, and some organic fibers derived from plant materials, recycled cellulose, really. But the light troffer housing is made of galvanized steel coated with a thin layer of zinc. Inside, the fluorescent bulbs are non-standard in proportion, most closely resembling T12 bulbs. So the 4 bulbs measure 1.2 meters in length with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. We're extrapolating here, only 51, but at all the end uses and the rest contain the following components. Phosphor coating, the calcium hemaphosphate for converting ultraviolet light to visible light. Mercury vapor in a small quantity, which facilitates the ultraviolet light emission. Argon gas, and again, this is all standard for these fluorescent bulbs. That's an inert gas that assists with regulating the current and really starting the bulbs. And they are connected via a G13 base, which is a standard 2-pin base with 13 millimeter spacing for electrical connection. So
can all the animals in Stuart Little talk? But
copper, which appears
the people don't understand when the cat talks.
The prismatic diffuser over the
but I'm guessing they can understand the bird.
Relate, which is again commonly used for its light diffusion properties. I mean, it's what
not
we
watching it, but
in the building here, very standard. But we also inspected the ballast, which is of the electromagnetic type. There's some variation in how they're being manufactured now. This one contains a laminated steel core and copper windings designed to operate at 60 hertz. So the ballast emits a prominent 120 hertz hum. This seems to be the case for the majority, if not all, of the lights in the complex that we've assessed thus far.
So all of it together makes a pretty loud hum.
Simple curing, but this is due to magnetostriction and core vibration. The noise may be exacerbated by loose lamination plates or degradation of the insulating potting material over time. So it's definitely an indication that this has been running for a little bit. I mean, despite its age, the ballast is functional. Its large proportions suggest it was built for a non-standard space, not something you find in the majority of offices or most commercial spaces, though that's not something I'm too familiar with, truthfully. Now,
Lady, why are you here then?
So
You're supposed to be our expert!
Expected, or well, we didn't know what to expect here. They've seen everything we've looked at so far. Again, this is rudimentary early testing, but everything seems pretty congruent with what you might expect from one of the troffer lights you could pull out of the ceiling in this building right here. So nothing too strange, but it's maybe makes things even stranger. Because we look at these lights, and let me see. Again, so several labels.
Is Stuart romantically interested in the
various
bird?
components of the troffer. So on the ballast, we found markings for marked as a universal ballast, Type A, manufactured in 1975 with serial number A75234X. The troffer itself is stamped 3X432, and that was manufactured in 1973 in Reading, Pennsylvania, and it is UL listed. And the bulbs were manufactured by Sylvania, and they're marked F40SW, that's soft white, with no visible date information. It's left blank, but it is noted as made in the USA. So, I mean, though outdated in design, the fixture appears fully functional. The stable operation of all light fixtures in the subdivision points to a continuous, potentially autonomous power source, which still remains unidentified. We're doing what we can. The materials used are durable with minimal visible wear, suggesting they were built for long-term, possibly indefinite use. So this concludes the initial findings. Further investigation is necessary to determine the source of
Part 3 of found footage. What is this? Alright, let's not do that. Okay, part 3. This is the longest one, but it's the second to last. So, let's do it, dude.
Back to the hotel that night and was listening to the footage, I realized I recorded a Monsanto exec joking with a DPR manager about a sick kid referring to it as the bug-eyed one. And sure, I like making fun of diseased kids as much as the next guy, but right after that, one of them basically admitted to fault, which, mind you, they aren't doing publicly at all. They said something along the lines of, well, hey, if we accidentally push out the entire county, you might just get that ranch you always wanted.
Huh.
Fucking A, man.
I guess, dude. Or just filmed himself reading?
This is Robbie. I'm a tenant in the upstairs at Fairmont. Yeah, that's me. I'm just calling to ask to see if there's anybody supposed to be checking out the downstairs today. Okay, so no like maintenance or anything?
Someone here? Hey.
Stole their ring.
Someone there?
He thought someone broke into his house. And his instinct, instead of calling the police, was to open the car door that he might be hiding behind. Like, what if they have a gun? In their bed? I would assume that
Patrick is. Who is Danica Patrick? Oh! Race car driver. Good for her, man. Oh, your basement is creepy. Also, why would you be recording this? If you think that somebody broke into your house, go upstairs, lock yourself in your bedroom, and call the police. Okay, bro, so whoever broke into your house is like the Hulk, breaking walls. Also, oh! The bird stole the ring, bro. That's so scummy. She saved Stuart. Oh, I'm not watching Stuart Little, by the way. Oh, bro, you're a scumbag. Was this Office Space? Not the movie. Did bro just yawn? Fuck us, man. We're trying your side. Yawning.
For the record, I did not know this was here.
Dude, I think we can figure that out.
I don't understand. How is this even here?
Well, dude, someone went down there and put it there. I'll put something in you. Rob. I feel like people want to become plumbers. Like, oh, Jesus. People want to become plumbers. I feel like there's a lot of money in being a plumber. It's kind of nasty, though, sometimes, I feel like. Someone done sealed that doorway off with some bricks. He's like in a different area than the last previous ones, though. He's in an office. And the other ones were like just in rooms, hallways. Maybe the budget went up for this one. Hardee's is still in business.
You're kidding me? Are you serious?
I guess, dude. I haven't eaten Hardee's in years. Years, bro. When I was like maybe 27 is the last time I had Hardee's. And that was in 2004. So. If I was into Walking Dead, I could totally eat cold SpaghettiOs every night for dinner. Probably mostly because I was starving to death, and if I didn't do that, then I would die, but I still think I could do it. If you're hungry enough, you'll eat things. I wonder if Stuart uses the toilet. Oh, he peed in the toilet. He poops in the toilet. Stuart's a Giants fan. Alright, bro.
What the fuck is... Where? This is so weird.
Might as well climb through there, dude. Is this guy trying to get out? Well, they're all trying to get out, but... Also, isn't the space infinite? Like we saw in that one video, it's like infinite space, so we have no idea where this dude is. And it's basically impossible to find an exit. Unless you find a lab. That's it.
What kind of place is this?
It looks like AA. I've been a couple times. My first marriage actually fell apart because I had alcoholism. Like, I'm alcoholic, man. No, not anymore. I went to AA. I'm actually sober. Sober 8 years. What if I found a way up? Someone got the shun corner. Let me put you in the shoes of this little kid. Imagine you have a loving family, your dad makes tons of money, your mom gets to stay home and take care of you. You have a pet cat, little kitty kitty, and then they adopt a mouse to be your sibling. I had one of those. Oh, the room changed? You know, I'm almost 50. And, I mean, I feel like I would, be pretty mad if my parents adopted a mouse as my sibling. Maybe as a pet. If Stuart dies, do they get life insurance money? Or is it, like, pet insurance? I don't think pet insurance pays you money if the pet dies. I don't think it's just, like, if they get sick. Woo!
Okay.
Oh. See, but I feel like this is signs that people have been here before, like, either that or a monster did that, but I feel like a person boarded up the walls like that.
This better be an exit.
I would grab one of those chairs and walk back to where I came from and try to climb back through the ceiling. I'd be scared of running into anything, dude, a person or a monster. What is this? Someone done made a mess. I feel like this is like the most evidence of people being there that we've seen like in these videos.
Oh my god.
Hello? You there? Hello? Hey, are you okay? Nah. Nah, son.
I'm trying to leave.
Turn around.
I don't
Nah,
want any
run.
trouble.
Run. Run. Na 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 na. She's a runner, she's a track star. She can run away when things get hard. There's the kitty from the first movie. Not watching Stuart Little, by the way. And I never did. I've never seen either of them. Nah, bro, that's it. I'm done. Nah, bro, what are we doing? Run!
Hello?
There's no way he just said hello, bro. That thing don't know how to use doorknobs? Oh my gosh, I'm actually so scared right now. Run. Do you really have time to pick and choose like what to do? Just start running. What's all these empty jugs, bruh? Well, we've seen this before, right? Something like this. In the first part, he came across like the city or the hotels. Why are you not running, dude? Is there a monster in this part? I'm scared. Please, no. How did he get up there? Did I miss that part, or...? Nah, dude. I honestly think I would just curl up in a ball and start crying. This is so scary. Alright, bud. Look, I've been able to move through these past couple parts, but this might be a little too far. This might... Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. You okay?
Officer! 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 Are you there?
I have a gun! Just start screaming that. I have a gun! I'm not afraid to use it! My dad works at Roblox. Oh man, you're... Oh my gosh. Did he just trip and fall? No. Oh, I was about to say... Calm down, dude. Dude, you don't really got time to be standing around, bruh. Something's gonna pop out from behind that corner. He gotta run. Ah! What is happening right now? Bro. Stuart Little 2, best movie of all time. Some say. I've never seen it though. I'm definitely not watching it right now. Oh, a bathroom! Good, I have to kind of pee a little bit. While we're peeing, might as well poo. A ladder. I knew that there would be a ladder somewhere in here, dude. It's just so creepy how empty everything is.
Heck no, dude. What? know that scared the dude holding the camera. Quick turns, see some monk statue. Oh, heck no, dude.
I'm scared, bro. I'm scared! I'm scared! Is that Jason Tatum? Boston! This was for you! I'm honestly surprised he didn't do that. That's not even... Bro, this is not relevant anymore. That was years ago. He proposed to the Kobe picture. I think Jason Tatum tore his ACL, I think. I don't even know the little boy in Stuart Little's name. Like, what's his name? I know Stuart. And then, that's... Yeah, I know the kitty's name. Kitty! A fluffy kitty. I think Stuart can play for the Giants.
That's 2-0. At the ball, now field. That's 6 for the Titans. Unfortunately, Stewart was crushed and killed mid-game. Jump, dude. I think that was
Okay.
I'd be so scared.
Okay.
What does he do when the camera dies?
Come on. Radio check, radio check. Does anyone copy? Radio
Oh my
check,
gosh.
radio check. Do you
Is he
copy?
radio monsters right now?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello.
He's on an intercom right now.
Testing. 1, 2,
Ah,
3.
bro, what are you doing?
Hello, hello. Does anybody copy?
It's over, dude.
Yes. 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 All right.
There's a monster in there, dude. But why is there just a sink right there? It's probably a water fountain. I'm more concerned about the water fountain than the drum set. Where does all this stuff come from? Dude. Okay. drum set. Here's the noise. He's like, oh my god, the noise. I gotta get away.
There's something crawled up over there. It gets up. Oh crap, dude. Oh my god! Oh my god, why is he moving so slow? Heck no! Heck no, dude! Run. Doug, get down. I can't.
What is that? Is that a finger?
Walter. Fiddling finger.
Gilbert Gottfried!
Imagine that's who plays the Falcon. I don't even know who any of the voice actors are. Oh my god, bro. Notice. Notice you are alone. That's what that sign should say. Notice you're gonna die. Notice, long story short, it's over. Imagine Stuart Little T just ends with Stuart dying. Gets dumped into the sea.
But I would not be able to walk around anymore after seeing that monster, dude.
What is that over there?
What is that?
Look, a table. Somehow illuminated when there's no lights, but... Didn't the first guy escape, though? He fell, and then he fell from the sky. Or the camera did. Second lady, like a portal thing opened up, and it took the camera, I guess. Somehow, his camera's gonna end up back in the real world. Silly? If Miss Silly on a Wednesday.
Right there, Renegade.
Come on, Stuart, don't just wait around to die. Go find a way to escape the trash. watches Stuart Little, by the way. Sorry.
Choking up over here. Imagine the plane that was one of those crash days. Luck of the world. Now watch the Super Bowl. The way this movie is filmed is so interesting. Like, I don't know, there's always like close-up shots on their face, wide shots that like
Or up from the top, down from the bottom. You know, I don't even know like what is going on. What is that?
hot take. This is the weirdest thing he's done so far.
I mean, what the heck is that, bro? Just a completely empty room with a caveman cut out. He's just walking around. You know what's crazy is he could have even like walked the complete opposite direction of the exit. There is no exit though. Is he the only person that's escaped the monster? The other two died trying to escape. It's still interesting how the workers never encounter monsters at all. Found a house. And a bunch of clothes. They stole the wheels off Stewart's car. Bro. Not watching Stuart Little, by the way, but that's actually hilarious. How has the kitty not found out how to get the lid off that paint can yet? There you go, kitty. Not watching Stuart Little, by the way. Not doing that. Is it a house? Cool. Is there someone talking? That isn't me. Wait, I hear people, and there's footsteps.
Jack Daniels.
If Stuart and this bird don't kiss at the end of the movie, I'm gonna be disappointed. I mean, I'm not watching Stuart Little, but still. How's the kitty gonna get out of that situation? I'm not watching Stuart Little, by the way. Look at a fish! Bro, I would just start touching every single part of the wall to see if I fall through it and back into the real world.
You gotta get out of here there, because time is not in our hands here. The clock's ticking, right? The price is going.
Hello?
Hold on, sorry. I think someone's outside.
No, I'm not outside.
Someone out there?
I'm sorry. I don't know where I am. I need help.
You're on private property. You need to leave.
I'm trying, okay? I don't want to be...
This is the guy who keeps coming around here trying to talk to my boys?
What? No, my name is Robbie,
What?
sir.
What?
I'm not trying to cause you...
Are you the guy that can come around here trying to talk to my kids?
My family's trying to sleep. Leave, or I'm calling the police.
Family's trying to sleep? Bro, you're
Really
screaming.
The station's a quarter mile down the road.
Listen, I can't. I've been walking for like 9 fucking hours, man. Where the hell are we? I can't even see you. Actually, do call the cops. That's fine. Just please help me out here.
Bro's in the walls.
Hello?
He's in the walls! He's in the walls!
What?
Where the hell are you? I just looked outside and I don't see you.
I'm not...
Dude, is that a picture
I'm
of your
in,
family?
A living room with a fish on the wall.
I knew the fish was important.
What? Is this some kind of game you're doing? Are you having a laugh over this?
I'm not. I'm not.
I'm not laughing.
It sounds like you're on the other side of this wall, but this door goes nowhere.
Bro, how come he could phase in, but you can't phase out?
Are you in my walls?
What? I don't know where I am. I've been trapped in this goddamn hell building for hours, and you're the first actual person I found. So can you please just, I don't know, get a hole in the...
I don't understand.
What just happened?
How is this possible? I can hear you, but...
Pull up, Stuart! Pull up!
I just need to go home.
Why can't you leave?
I just told you there's no fucking exits or anything. This place keeps...
Bro, I'd be so scared of monsters coming.
Can you just show me where the exit is and I'll be out of here?
Okay, alright. Alright, listen, we're having some of the wainscoting here redone. I can open up the wall here, it's still loose. But I need you to move slowly, alright?
Is he actually in the walls?
First,
Would that work?
and we'll take things from there.
Thank you. I think it's...
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Well, GG, dude.
Hey, what happened? Hello?
What's happening? Is that it? No, there's still 3 minutes. What happened?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has, bro.
I'm thinking I'm running out of time to talk to a lawyer about my job.
But he doesn't even know how long he's been in here. You guys remember that guy who was gone for like nothing for him? It was 2 months he was gone.
About this moment when I was like 7. It was at that park back home when the windmill thing in the face used to scare me.
Oh no, the battery's gonna die.
Summer, the sky was not all over the sky. It was hot out. Gary and Linda were there. You was there. I think.
Gary and Linda? It's a weird way to talk about your parents.
You just got that orange bike that got stolen. One of your friends were there. I can see your faces so clear. I just want to go home.
Sorry, dude. This is actually kind of sad.
Sorry for all the stuff that I did and said. It's gonna fix it.
No, I don't like
That was... Bro. So I guess the battery in the computer died. I'm guessing he died. Not the computer, the camera. Okay. Last part. Part 22, which came out 1 year ago. And then the movie, which comes out Friday. Not worth dying on this hill.
And you shouldn't either. What are you trying to get out of this, Marvin? We're on the same side, for God's sake. I don't
Bro,
disagree
Marvin.
that things were handled poorly, but please, can you try to have a little perspective here?
Handled poorly. They killed him, George. He was alive and well, and you can't tell me for a second that the United States Department of Energy didn't have the resources to fix things. Are you kidding me?
Neither you nor I know exactly what happened, and frankly, it shouldn't be something that concerns us. I know you appreciate how lucky
I wonder
we
if the
are
guy
to
in the
be a
movie's
part of
gonna
this
escape.
project. It's not worth dying on this hill.
Yeah, but what if next time it's you? Or me?
Marv, come on.
Yeah, you want to put me down like an animal over a minor fucking hiccup? Give a speech at my memorial? It's not cost-effective, George.
Yeah, but we're not going to let that happen, are we? You know how I know? You're the 4th person I've had this conversation with. Nobody wants a repeat of what just happened. Listen, I know how stressful this is, but the best thing you can do now is just take a couple weeks off, give yourself a chance to process, and, you know, that'll show them that we can handle these kinds of things.
Yeah. Sorry, I know, you're right.
You're telling me that they can understand what the bird is saying? So every animal can talk,
Except the cat.
I think I just had to get that out of my system. I don't know what that was.
No, please, I get it. I think it's the right call. You gotta keep pushing forward, okay?
Yeah.
George? Oh, hey.
Hey, we had a chance to
George?
look back here yet?
No, not yet, but I'm seeing it now.
Okay, cool.
George, lock in, dude.
I'll show you what we found down the hall in just a moment.
Sure.
But, but I think they're bonding together enough that it should come out chunkier.
Oh, weird. This is even stranger than I thought.
But I want to make sure that I down, up, right up, down, this one, down, let's try that.
Well, Mark didn't say anything about it flowing in a specific direction, but he did say that it was, remember, pretty horizontal in nature. It was stretching off around the corner. So the pattern seems to align pretty closely to what he illustrated.
Nathan Lane plays the cat. Aura did. I'm not watching Stuart Little.
Oh, wait, this is the room.
Hugh Laurie playing Mr. Little is actually so cool. Jonathan Lipnicki as George. His name is George. James Woods? You're telling me? And Steve Zahn plays Monty? What is this cast? This cast is fire, dude. Jonathan... Or James Woods? Steve Zahn? Bro, these are fire. Okay, I'm not watching Stuart Little, by the way. I'm watching this.
So we went around and checked it out earlier. It's a dead end. There's some dips in the floor.
I've actually
that
never
I
even
recommend
seen
you
Stuart
avoid.
Little.
We haven't checked those yet, but all signs point to it being safe. So enter at your own peril.
Oh.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay. Oh.
Why is that? Wait, all this stuff is in the ground.
Oh, okay. You weren't kidding. This is interesting.
The Prestige. The Big Wedding. Oh. And that is it! Backrooms. All 22. Completed. And now it's time for the movie! Which comes out Friday. Which this video should also be up Friday. The day it comes out. So. Let's go! And subscribe to this guy. Give the videos likes. Watch them yourself. Stuff like that. I'll put a link in the description. And then I'll also link a explanation video. Probably this one right here. Because this one keeps getting suggested. So yes. There we go. Yeah.